name is Susan. I have an intellectual disability and have lived with my family all my life. I have a mental health diagnosis, which means that sometimes when I am stressed, I will shout. I was prescribed medication for my mental health. However, my family believed that the medication was not right for me, so I did not take it. My family brought me to the hospital as they felt I might have a different condition and that this needed exploration and treatment. My family did not want to take me home from the hospital until I had all the necessary tests. They also contacted an advocate as they were worried that I was not getting the right treatment. When I met with my advocate, I explained that I found it hard to understand why I was in the hospital. I missed my friends and family. It was not possible to meet people or do my usual activities, as COVID restrictions meant I could not leave the hospital temporarily. I had a lot of different tests at the hospital and was diagnosed with a neurological disorder that could be managed with medication. My family did not accept this diagnosis and said that I could not come home until they were confident everything else was ruled out. My clinical team felt all appropriate tests had been carried out and that I should be discharged. At this stage, I had been in the hospital for more than 6 months. I told my advocate that I wanted to get out of the hospital and go back to my day service. Being in the hospital made me feel bored and lonely. I did not like to use technology, so I found it hard to maintain links with the outside world. My advocate spoke to my family about what I wanted and went to care planning meetings to support my will and preference. The hospital wanted to discharge me as I was not ill, but my family said I could not come home as they felt I was unwell. They disagreed with my diagnosis and they felt that they could not manage my symptoms. My advocate continued to support my wishes to return to my usual life and routine. My advocate argued that I should not be moved to a step-down unit, but that instead I should be supported to move to a suitable longer-term home in the community with people I knew. My advocate supported me to get information about services that might suit me. My hospital social worker made several referrals for me and I was offered a home by my day service provider. My advocate spoke with me about the new home and I was happy to visit and then trial it. I moved into a shared house with some people that I already knew. I am now very happy and living in my new home with people that I like and have things in common with. I have also returned to my day service and can visit my family whenever I wish. My advocate supported me so that I was heard in the discussions about my future. My advocate kept me informed during the whole process and supported me in my decision making. I was in the hospital for 10 months and during this time my advocate communicated my wishes and managed complex conversations with officials in hospital and with services in the community as well as with my family.